Hello there, my Capricorn collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Capricorns, what's up with your energy? You're a little hard to read. I like that. 30 North energy. Empress vibes on this. I like the Aquarius energy as well. Stay focused on you. Trust in your instincts and your intuition here, Capricorn. Oh, wow. You're pulling some good vibes. So, damn copies. This is like true North energy. Yep, there you go. Ace of Swords. Some of you, this could almost seem a little bit counterintuitive. I don't know. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Bottom of the deck is the Strength vibe. So maybe it's not about movement right now for you. Just kind of focusing on 4 of Pentacles. There's the 6 of Pentacles. Do you watch your favorite astrologer? I feel like your instincts are definitely on point here. Some of you moving away from relationships or partnerships that aren't that great. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the Sun. Open. There's the 3 of Cups. Oh, some of you way too much secondary drama. So, what's with the 3 of Cups? The 4 of Cups. There's the Emperor energy. There's the Page of Cups. High Priestess energy. What's the 9 of Swords? Oh, High Priestess energy feels like HR type vibes or some sort of energy like that there with the 9 of Swords. Some of y'all messy when it comes to relationships or partnerships. Those of you Capricorns, if you're kind of focusing more on the tangibles instead of like staying stuck or stagnant, I definitely feel like some of you are hard to read. So if someone's trying to gauge your energy off of maybe like cross-watching your readings or with regard to choices and options that you have, you like found something that works for you, and that's pretty much what you're sort of vibing in. You know what I mean? So you're definitely off doing your own thing. Capricorns, not everyone kind of likes this energy. So, so I don't feel like you're really concerned about a relationship or partnership. It's more like when it comes to you. Some of you with regard this Emperor energy, Capricorn, someone could feel like you've done moved the fuck on from a sort of a situation here, whether this is romantic or work or friendship or whatever the sort of vibe is. Hopefully you're feeling good about yourself. I like the 6 of Swords. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. Some of you are avoiding that sort of, you notice the water there. Normally on the 6 of Swords, you have one side that's calm and then the other side that's a little kind of stirred up there. I feel like some of you, you're just sort of focusing on you. So that way you're not stuck in your emotions or stuck in your feels when it comes to something. So some of you could be moving through or working through some sort of emotional codependency. But once you once you get out of that vibe, you're not overwhelmed anymore. Work, love, life vibes. They're at that 4 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. Some of you are deciding what choices or options are best for you. Who get your time, energy, and attention. Why they get your time, energy, or attention. Or why they don't get your time, energy, or attention. So, some of you, if there's like a relationship or partnership, like a dating vibe, some of you are still maybe a little unsure. Some of you, I feel like you need to be with that Emperor energy there, that 4 of Cups, Page of Cups vibe. Some of you, the propriety of the relationship or partnership, especially when it comes to like working relationships or partnerships, I feel like you're the one bringing the clarity in. The Leo vibes there with the 4 of Swords. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Leo energy that's kind of stuck or stagnant. There's the 10 of Wands. Some of you just avoiding anchor weight relationships or partnerships. So if you've been stuck in some sort of emotional type of vibe, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Do watch your favorite astrologer. King of Cups with the Temperance Angel. Those of you, if you're dating, or those of you with regard to those interpersonal relationships or partnerships, not allowing yourself to be overwhelmed. Capricorns, I don't feel like you're going to be single for long, but everyone else kind of knows that you're not going to be single for long. So those of you that's sending off that vibe, yeah, everyone's sort of picking up on it. Androgyny on this, so I don't know, whatever type of vibes that you're sort of focused on, this is going to be different for all of you. There's like a seriousness with regard to that Ten of Cups vibe as well. Some of you are definitely choosing to like do your own thing. With the King of Cups energy there, the Sagittarius energy, your love language could have changed, or some of you just your regard to the amount of emotional, the emotional weight that you're allowing with regard to relationships or partnerships. It kind of feels like someone wants to tug on those heartstrings. But here you are just like doing your own thing here. Wherever that sort of guidance is coming from there with that Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius, I like the water sign vibes. Maybe some of you with the water sign rising or Venus. If you're paying more attention to your astrology, this is probably helping kind of guide you along as well. I like the Sagittarius energy with you. So maybe your moon nodes, or you're paying more attention to your moon sign or your rising. Some of y'all with the Ace of Pentacles there, maybe you're paying more attention to your Vedic astrology, or you're looking at your Vedic astrology with your Western astrology. I don't feel like that with the High Priestess energy there with the Nine of Swords. I don't feel like some of you, maybe readings aren't resonating, or you're not feeling the sort of vibe there. I definitely feel like for cross watchers, it's not really working. So whatever that sort of vibe is, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Some of you moving through past sort of energy in order to call in like better, especially with that Ten of Cups. I don't feel like you're going to be single, but it's going to be very important that your next sort of choice in partners is like a positive. There with the Five of Wands. Some of you, there should be like a fun energy with you. The Five of Wands there over that Six of Wands there with the Ten of Cups. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups, High Priestess energy. So if someone's cross-watching your vibes or not like liking the energy that they're getting, double with this Queen of Wands vibe. So maybe some of y'all are dealing with the Sagittarius that kind of doesn't like the energy that you're bringing. There, whatever you're kind of focused on, because I feel like you focused on something which has brought about some interesting sort of vibes with you. Double Leo energy, there's the Virgo vibe, and there's the Three of Wands. And there you got the Aquarius energy. All eyes on you. Again, this is like genderless. This doesn't need to be romantic in nature. Those of you that's not making like the emotional connection, all that like imperative when it comes to your decision making. I feel like for a lot of you, this is just like new options, new opportunities, right? Especially those of you that's dating. Hopefully you're finding the optimism in dating, and that's what makes the difference. So there is some sort of emotional energy you need to move through. So keep doing the work, trusting your instincts and your intuition. So that way you don't stay stuck or stagnant. Some of you, this could be your duality coming in for you as well. This does not need to, you could be learning to love yourself and give to yourself and focus more on yourself. So that way you avoid stagnant relationships or partnerships. Work, love, life vibes on this. So Capricorns, I mean, don't allow your emotional relationships or partnerships to overwhelm you now, especially if there's far more important things you need to be looking at. Also feels like if you're interested in relationships or partnerships, not letting that sort of stuck, stagnant energy keep you stuck or stagnant. Hopefully the Leo energy is a positive vibe for you, but some of you, the Leo energy could almost be an anchor weight vibe. Some of you have way too many anchor weight relationships or partnerships. So once you kind of start doing your own thing, once you start getting this attention, that's when the energy sort of switches up. With the Emperor energy here, the High Priestess vibe, some of you, with regard to like work options or work opportunities, some of you could definitely be getting some interesting choices. Ace of Wands, Judgment, the Magician, there's the Scorpio vibe. Again, with the sort of Six of Pentacle energy right here. Those of you that's interviewing, those of you that's wanting like better options or better opportunities, now's a good time to focus on that. Someone has a tough decision to make. And Capricorn, I feel like some of you kind of changed that whole vibe up. Again, with the Ten of Cups. I love this energy with you, but damn. Don't stay stuck or stagnant for too long. Yeah, with that Three of Cups energy. Oh, wow. Some of you getting better options, better opportunities once you pull focus back on yourself. So you're far more, it's more like tangible vibes, tangible opportunities before you allow your emotions to overwhelm you. Some of you that like switches up the whole vibe with you. Keep doing the work, keep focusing on you. I love the tangible vibes. Very grounded, very focused. So it's like each one of them cups has a coaster. So the emotional energy, there's that sort of pentacle energy underneath it. Whatever you're using for guidance. I like the Sagittarius energy. I don't know if that's your rising or Venus, or some of you just that sort of temperance angel when it comes to your decision making. So that way you're not overwhelmed. Some of you learning to put yourself first, so that changes the dynamic with regard to relationships or partnerships, especially with that Six of Swords energy. Some of you have way too many like anchor weight relationships or partnerships, or those wanting to create that sort of anchor weight relationships or partnership. So mindful of any water sign placement that you have in your chart, or those of you that's dealing with water sign energy. I see the Scorpio vibes. You got this King of Cups energy. So do you want your favorite astrologer with the Leo, the Virgo? There's the Aquarius energy. What switched for you? What are you looking at that changes everything? Because it really does change your dynamic. I feel like you're not going to be single, or some of you creating like or finding the right relationships or partnerships. But you'll know when the time is right. Very grounded, very focused. There is this sort of energy of you kind of holding back, especially with the Leo vibes, the Hermit energy. There's the Sagittarius energy. So I don't feel like any sort of relationship or partnership that comes in too overwhelming is going to be something that interests you. Yeah, those of you focusing on your own. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. 9 energy is like positive vibes for you. There's the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you do watch your favorite astrologer. There's the Lovers vibe. I love the Lovers, the Gemini energy there with the Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Gemini are the opposite on the zodiac. So maybe your moon nodes have switched up. Some of you, with regard to those relationships or partnerships, it's just more of a healthier kind of positive vibe. This could be your duality as well here, Capricorn. If you can't make your own self happy, you're probably not going to be happy with regard to relationship or partnership. I do feel some of you have moved out of relationships or partnerships, so this makes an interesting sort of vibe. Whoever's cross-watching or getting readings on you are coming up in that sort of Nine of Swords energy. That's why some of you don't focus on that sort of the romantic energy of something, because that could almost be like your duality as well. Capricorn, yeah, there's the Seven of Cups. There's the Five of Wands. There's the Leo energy. There's the Sagittarius. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius energy, Moon rising Venus, but damn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, Capricorn. A lot of focus on you. There's a lot of focus on you. There should be almost a very blah energy with you. Nine of Wands, there with the Virgo, there with the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, there to the Six of Wands, there to the Ace of Cups. There's the World vibe. There's the Six of Pentacles. There you are, Capricorn. So some of you just pull that focus back on yourself instead of like distractor energy. There's blessings, there's options, there's great opportunities coming in, but you need to make sure that you're making smart choices here. Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, there's the Eight of Wands, there's the Virgo, there's the Nine of Wands. Some of you, with regard to choices in relationships or partnerships, it's still so stuck or fucking stagnant here. So, some of you quit waiting on those relationships or partnerships and just go fucking live your life. Go do your thing. Because this is kind of the vibe on that. Especially those of you, if you're like newly single, those of you wanting to date, just kind of like mindfulness here. Anyone cross-watching or trying to get readings on you, I feel like they keep coming up. I love the Lover's vibe with you, the Gemini energy there, but I love the Temperance angel. So you're loving yourself as much as you are kind of putting that time, energy, or effort into relationships or partnerships. This is like healthier relationships or partnerships, because anyone that you're dealing with, everyone has that sort of boundary energy or like the Wands energy. So some of you, it's like now's not the time for that relationship or partnership, or some of you, it's way too much sort of stuck, stagnant energy. Capricorn, some of you, maybe someone hasn't been single long enough, or Capricorn, maybe you haven't been single long enough. So don't allow yourself to stay stuck or stagnant. The Hangman energy there at the Page of Wands. Some of you mindful of the overly passionate vibes, because I definitely feel like it's a fertile energy with you. Very abundant. But trusting your instincts. Trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. Some of you, you're oh, who's cross-watching your readings? Who's getting readings on you? And who's kind of understanding this sort of path of abundance that you have? Some of you, if you're dealing with a water sign in particular, that can be kind of an anchor weight energy. So, what's the energy here? If you're dating, taking your time. Some of y'all wait to get to know somebody in the biblical sense. Those of you with regard to your interpersonal relationships or partnerships, trusting the vibe on that. I feel like your guidance energy leads you to very positive You're definitely sending out a lot of that peace, love, and light energy. But that could be your duality. That could just be you bringing in better options, better opportunities, and avoiding the very stuck stagnant. Some of you just attract like anchor weight relationships or partnerships. It's a lot of Seven of Cups energy. So, so there's going to be some prioritizing you need to do. Each cup should have a coaster, so that way, is it worth your time, energy, or effort, or is it going to just sort of keep you stuck stagnant? A lot of you anchor weight. It's just anchor weight relationships or partnerships. The Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and there's the Emperor vibe. The Emperor's in that sort of Seven of Wands energy. There's the Magician energy. There's the Queen of Swords. There's the Hierophant vibe. Some of you could definitely be getting more attention, especially those of you if you're interviewing or being interviewed. Some of you are getting more attention than your boss. And that could be something that sort of changes up the dynamic with you. You're pulling some strong energy. I like the Aries vibe with you. I'm liking the Leo energy, but make sure that that's the kind of vibe that you're in. So that way you don't stay like stuck or stagnant. I feel like there's far more conversations going on about you than what you're realizing. And that's making a lot of difference with you. Some of you that's choosing to stay single, you avoid some of that. Some of you, it's a lot of anchor weight relationships or partnerships. It's kind of like distractors. Just to come in and kind of take your focus off what you need to be focused on. Because I feel like everyone else knows your value, your worth here, but they don't want you to kind of know your value or worth. You know what I mean here, Capricorn? Do watch your favorite astrologer. Some of you, I feel like this is pull focus on you. Some of y'all, your moon nodes could have switched up. I like the Gemini and the Sagittarius energy there with you. So sit your ass down with regards to an emotional connection. I don't feel like you're going to be single for long, but some of you, you're going to probably turn down a few offers or opportunities before you find the right one. But what is it that you're really looking for? The fact you pulled the Emperor energy twice, that double Aries energy with you, there almost does seem to be a hierarchy to this that Capricorn, some of you might not even be aware of. Someone here's in the Five of Swords with the Nine of Swords. But that's like the Six of Pentacles energy with you. It's like the Six of Swords vibe with you. You've had the Six of Wands fucking energy with you. So, don't let your emotions overwhelm your decision making, and you're going to be just fine. Because I feel like you're attracting a lot of Seven of Cups relationships or partnerships. For a lot of you, that's good. If you're dating, just like casually dating, you're going to have a lot of that. But some of you, with regard to options, offers, or opportunities, they're kind of just Seven of Cups energy. You're pulling some really good vibes here, Capricorn, so stay focused on you. Yeah, there at the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever your sort of guidance energy is. Because I feel like you've found what works for you. So your like compass energy is right on point. I feel like some of you are getting far more clarity than what you've had before. So I don't feel like that's going to keep you like stuck or stagnant. Some of you, you're almost in like a vamp energy. What's the Rihanna song? Hey, Mr. DJ, pound on the replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? Have some fun. 6 ancestor energy. 42, your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Again with the 6 energy. The Gemini vibes. But the Gemini energy is like definitely different from yours. It definitely doesn't have to be, well, it's not going to be a stuck, stagnant, anchor weight relationship. That's for damn sure. Look, 6 energy again. Ooh, some of you mindful of mindful of the overwhelming. So I feel like some of you, maybe you've been there before, trusting your instincts, your intuition. Who is sort of inspiring you with the Gemini energy there, the Sagittarius energy? You got the Scorpio vibes. The Aries energy is stuck. Some of you with regard to choices or options. Some of you relationships or partnerships. The people you're dealing with are just sort of stuck or stagnant. I don't feel like that has anything to do with you. Some of you Capricorns, that could be your energy. If you're feeling stuck or stagnant, especially with anchor weight relationships or partnerships, there's not much there. That's that energy of you're just like treading water, you're all up in your feels, but there's no like real tangible working solutions that bring about like positive vibes. It's all that love, but you're not really going anywhere. Judgment energy, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, there's the Hierophant energy, the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, there's the Tower vibes. Those of you that paid attention during retrograde, or some of you could have some interesting sort of transiting going on. There could be some of y'all, your mood nodes could have switched up. The Page of Swords there with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you with regard to like work options or work opportunities, you could be getting more attention than your boss. Especially those of you that's wanting promotion. Scorpio vibes, King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's people sending you peace, love, and light, or you're getting a lot of accomplishment or sort of interesting energy, but not everyone likes the fact that you're the one getting all this attention. Especially when you're not sort of buying into the emotional vibe. This is when you're not looking for a relationship or partnership and you like find the perfect one. Damn, Capricorn. I definitely feel like Capricorns, a lot of you attract a lot of people that want to be your next ex. So with regard to, with the Pisces energy there, that sort of moon energy, especially with the doubled up here on the Scorpio vibes, those of you people that sort of change themselves to kind of be who you would be interested in instead of authentically being themselves with regard to their relationship or partnership. This shouldn't be overwhelming. This is like a good dating vibe. So stay focused and trust your intuition, because you got this. That's like King of Wands, the Libra energy, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, there to the Ten of Cups. Three of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. Some of you, those relationships or partnerships are so stuck or stagnant. The Empress energy here is Queen of Wands there with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles there with the Four of Cups. The Two of Cups. It's not lack of options or opportunities. It's kind of quality of. So, where's the positivity? And some of you avoid like the anchor weight relationships or partnerships. That's the Seven of Cups, where you don't really know, or you're not quite sure, or your partner's not quite sure. And then it's just, you're just like stuck or stagnant, left there like treading water. All up in your feels, you know, those that love each other so much, but they can't like accomplish simple like couples tasks. Work, love, life vibes on this. Some of you just stay focused on yourself. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you, because Capricorns, for some of you, I feel like that's what makes the difference. That sort of emotional energy. You've been there, done that. So some of y'all, like, they're an X for a reason, or what doesn't work, what does work. The thing is, for some of you, with a lot of these options or opportunities, everyone's got like the sort of mask energy. So it's not like positive vibes. Especially since you're pulling such good energy here. So hopefully you're having good conversations. I feel like if anybody's trying to read for you or get readings on you or kind of understand where you're sort of, what your focus is, They could be getting that sort of mixed energy. I definitely don't feel like you're going to be single, or some of you with regard to that energy. But what's that sort of Ten of Cups vibe with you? Especially those of you that's pulled your energy back. So there's far more clarity when it comes to relationships, partnerships. You're definitely not going to be all up in your feels or emotions on something. So some of you could definitely be hard to read because you are like giving all that love and attention to yourself. I don't know. I absolutely love this for you. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Letting that balance come in. Some of you could definitely be getting more attention than your boss. And that's what makes the difference. You're standing out. You're standing out. I definitely don't feel like it's lack of options or opportunities, but mindfulness here. See, this is why I feel it's secondary energy. It's like cross-watcher vibes. So someone's getting readings on you or trying to cross-watch your readings. Because I don't feel like you're going to be single, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be in a relationship or partnership. That could be your duality. Mm. Mm. I love this for you. Trust your instincts and your intuition there, Capricorn. It's a very bountiful energy. It's a very grounded, focused energy. I love the Aquarius vibes there for you, right? Keep doing the work. It's a very abundant energy as well. Some of you, this is definitely looking at things from a different perspective as well. So, stay focused on you, Capricorns. Good luck. God bless. Anything else? No. Peace, love, and light, Capricorns.